I only met him once. One flight, one seat, one conversation. So why does he still have a hold on me? By now, Maya enjoyed being a tourist. She made a London dish feeling happy that she was able to put it together. As she rode the bus, she could not help but think how great the people were. She thought it would be foolish not to pull out her camera and take pictures. A little later, she grabbed a chai from a corner cafe. Then she received a text from Adil asking to meet at Camden Market. Maya didn't know what to think. However, before her mind could answer those questions, she agreed. An hour after the text, Adil sent another requesting a change in location, this time to meet at Thames River Walk. Maya found herself looking around for him when she received a text saying he wasn't able to meet, but tomorrow for sure. Maya's irritation grew as she was responding. A voice yelled out, and there he was, laughing. Adil told her he had to tease her. At first, she didn't say anything to him, but then he pulled her head closer and gave her a kiss on the head. As they talked, Maya knew she had to address the question that could make or break everything. She told him his name was in the local paper tied to trafficking crimes. Adil laughed, saying she was giving him too much credit for being smarter than he really was. He told her London had 9.84 million people, and while he would have been honored to be the only name in the city, that wasn't the case. He could see Maya still wasn't convinced. He told her he had 3 ways to prove himself. 1 with a kiss, 2 with dinner and a kiss, or 3 with a kiss, dinner and a wedding ring. Maya laughed, telling him number 2 would suffice for now, at which point they slowly kissed. Adil dropped his head and appeared angry. Maya, unsure what to say, asked what was wrong. He told her he was angry with himself for doing what he did, because now he wanted to skip to option 3, the kiss, the dinner, and the wedding. They both looked at each other and laughed. A little while later, Maya took the bus back to her flat. She could not help but to think. One conversation shouldn't echo this loud about Adil. After all, their first encounter was unexpectedly deep for a flight. She had let her guard down a little. She had to admit that kiss was like a melody that made her think of him on 2 occasions, day and night. The next day, at a local bookstore, a person brushed by and said, "Be careful what you chase. Some stories don't want to be found." Maya paused and looked up, thinking she was being watched, and this wasn't imagined. As she rode the bus home, her phone rang. It was a US number. She figured it was one of her friends. The voice on the line said, "I said some stories aren't safe. You chose to stay in the story. And someone will write your next chapter."